is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're about to do your all-in-one. What that consists of: 10 card spread plus chakra, ancestor reading. Then it's gonna be like a consultation. And if you want to share a dream with me, that's cool too. Okay.
Okay.
Now, since we're doing the 10 card, when you pass by the 7th house, you must answer the question. You can't skip it. I gotta say, I am not a medical professional. Consult your medical physician if anything come up. And that's that. Man,
I didn't understand that card. When you the 7th house and can't skip a question.
Yes. So in my readings, when you get to your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can skip any other card. You can say, "Yeah, I got it." What Spirit said. Even if you understand what Spirit is saying in that 7th house. According to this reading, you must ask it a question. I don't care what question you ask, because the 7th house is the most painful house for all of us.
Okay.
So I force the people to ask that.
Okay, got it.
All right, I've taken liberty shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think we just changed the energy of your reading. I guess before we got cut off the last part of the reading, you really got that because that card changed. That's wild. That energy changed. All right, let's jump on. We're going to start with your first card, your first house. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see you, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 7 of Earth in the upside down position. Having this card upside down, Spirit is saying like you're trying to settle yourself. You see yourself as all of that, but you're trying to be real humble. You saying, okay, I got it going on. I'm the shit. But you saying, I don't want to be known. I don't want to be boastful. I don't want to be this. You want to lurk and hide in the shadows. And Spirit say this is not what you should be doing. I'm sorry, Mama, but you need to be putting yourself out there a little bit more. You need to be showing that ass. You need to be talking to people. You need to be making millionaire moves. Rent you a Bentley, drive to Miami Beach for a weekend, live it up in a hotel, take pictures, post them shits. They saying you cannot hide in the closet anymore. You cannot fly under the radar. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, because I hear the card. That is what I do. I like to be comfortable and know that I got it going on, but I don't really like to be flashy. Like like a lion in the jungle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows the lion is the man. Like they don't gotta go roaring and telling everybody that they're the king of the jungle. I just want it to be known, but I don't feel like I have to be all flashy.
Well, then be a silent mover. Let them see you and just don't talk about it.
Okay.
Let them see you walking. And when they see you, damn, what's she at? She at the Royal Palm? What's she at? She in Vegas? Was she just in the... And you post that shit. As soon as you come back, you post it. Damn, this lady a world traveler. And she don't fuck with nobody. She ain't boastful. She just living her life. That's all they saying.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go into your second house. You fought me on this one, but the energy changed. I guess that was a good fight. So, we're going over into your second house. The second house represents your current economics, current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. Now, I don't know what transpired when we got off the phone not too long ago, but Spirit say now you're in the point of saying, well, do you owe me? Or why do you need this? You're questioning the whole validity of, do they need money from you? Do they really need assistance? And Spirit saying this is how you need to be. If you don't ask questions, they're not going to give you the answer that you need.
They're talking about the brother that I'm living with right now.
The brother that you're living with, he asked you for a little bit more change?
Yeah.
Question.
He's the one who's like more well off than all of us, you know. So it's like, why do you need all of this if you got all of this going on? Like, he got an 800 credit score, you know. Like, he braggadocious about that. He got 2 cars that's paid off. He stays in a nice place. He works in Key West with a bunch of white people who pay top dollar for all the renovations that he does for him. So why do I have to give you such a large chunk like this?
Yeah.
But he's trying to say, like, you know, he wants to get a house and everything. And then on top of that, now that I'm part of the plans, now he got to get an extra bedroom for me. But then it's like, yeah, that's cute and everything, but I'm still 33 years old. Like, this ain't like this ain't the big picture. I don't have no intention on just being your roommate. Like, you got a wife. Like, I want to move in with my husband. Don't get a house thing. Don't pick your house because of me. Like, yeah, so that's what that is. But it's like, we keep talking about it, and I feel like, I mean, I know Spirit is telling me, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but in a kind way or respectfully, I already gave him a number. I'm going to give it to him because in the same time, although like I kind of have like trust issues with him, I feel like I need him. I need to be with family right now.
I got you.
Yeah, and he's the one, like, he got his stuff going on, so I know I could learn from him, but in the hindsight, I do feel like he's been a little deceptive, you know, like, but that's why I feel like I said earlier, I feel like I probably I shouldn't have been so truthful, you know, like, if I said if I have $10, I should have told him I only had, like, you know, got 4. You know, and then we would have split that $4 and I would have kept the rest for myself. So like I told you, I'm entitled to everything. My father disinherited them, and he never even came to help me while I was here with Daddy. You know, so that's not fair. You never came. You came twice. You don't call me. You didn't check on anything. You didn't help with the funeral arrangements or anything. And then, you know, when Daddy passed, you was just like, oh wow. You know, that's it. You didn't cry and nothing like that. I cried on the phone with my brother in Haiti. We was crying for like almost an hour. But with you, it was just like, I don't know. It's just a disconnect. He feel like you know, Daddy owed him something. Well, then
Spirit is saying with that right there, question him. Even when you pay him the certain amount he said, if he say, well, I need a little more, question him on it. Question him on it. It is what it is.
Most definitely. If he asked me for more, I'm questioning him on it. And then also, too, like, there was a number that we agreed we was going to give him. I was going to give him. And then when I came, I was short on it because I was feeling like I left my other brother in Haiti too short. And he was like, I don't like that. We already agreed on something. And then you went and you made this changes on yourself. And like I said, like, and also you mentioned that earlier, too, like, when I asked why, that I know what to do, but I don't do it. Like, I'm slow to react to it, and I asked why. And Spirit says because I think I'm gonna lose support. And
that's right. And this is what you just said in this house right here. You think you're gonna lose support, sister. Once you realize you don't need the support of family, this is you just wanting to be around family. You are a family oriented. So basically, you're taking on the responsibility of the mother, the big sister, and these people older than you.
Yeah.
You don't need them. You have enough finances, you have enough looks, you have enough intelligence and charisma to carve out your own world. Stay with your brother, build yourself up, this is where you go and you go to dreams. You take classes, you take seminars, you take learning institutions if you have to. After you get where you can make your own money outside of your inheritance, pull out. Okay?
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, not at this time.
All right, let's go over here to your third house.
Wait.
Yeah.
So I do want to ask the cards a question. I'm talking to a couple people about buying this house. It's a condo my father has, and I met with a gentleman today who gave me a number. And can I ask Spirit, like, if should I go with him or should I choose Eva or Judine?
Spirit, should she choose this person here who gave her a number for the condo? Spirit said, follow your heart. Spirit, should she choose Judine? Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. They saying go with the other person. Because if you choose Judine, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be more of a wait process.
That's what I feel like. So I'm feeling like the guy from today. Like he took me out to eat too.
Go ahead.
The cheesecake factory, yeah. So
bow tie pasta. Go ahead.
I like food, so that's why I was like, I like this guy. I think I'm gonna go with him.
I love it. But yeah, he's a better bet than Jadine. All right.
And Eva too. I'm sorry, Eva.
Oh, let me check Eva. I didn't check Eva. What about Eva, Spirit? What about Eva? Should she work with Eva? Offer. Oh, impressive. They said match Eva's offer against the guy's offer and see what comes up. Now, Eva will make you a good offer, but the guy, he's solid. You just put him in your top tier. But if Eva could beat him by $1,000, $2,000, go with Eva. Go with Eva.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna give you the better. If she can make a better offer, go with her. But if not, the brother. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini, represent communication. In this house right here, you have the 8 of fire and the upright position. Spirit is saying, as far as your communication goes, 8 is imagination, not all the way there, wanting rebirth, wanting something to come. Spirit is saying here with this 8 of fire, you want to talk, you want to say something, you want to blow up, you just want to shout everything from the mountaintop. The problem with you wanting to shout everything from the mountaintop, you don't know which button you're going to trigger with everybody. So let me explain so you can understand. Spirit say if you go and you curse your brother out, the one you live with, you don't know if he's going to come back and tell the family what you said and it's going to make them mad at you. He may not get mad at you, but then somebody in the family will get mad at you. Let's say if you talk to your brother in Haiti and you put him in his place, he may call Auntie from San Diego and say, hey Auntie, she said this. Now Auntie from San Diego mad at you, not the brother. Spirit say all the stuff you want to say, you're not going to call them out because you don't know if they're going to tell various family members shit and turn the other family members against you.
Yes.
So Spirit say the way you fix this, you say, hey, you really should talk to Kathy about it. You really should talk to Sarah about what she did. So basically you put it on them, so if they say something to the other person in the family, whatever situation you're talking about, they'll be more hesitant because if they bring it up now, she's going to be mad at them for even bringing the shit up, or he's going to be mad at them for bringing it up. It's like you got to double jump their ass.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, they answered my question.
Okay. Now we're going over to your fourth house. Your fourth house ruled by Cancer. It represents your actual house and home where you're living right now. You stated earlier you live in your brother's house, so I already know that. I'm going to go a little deeper. You have the 6 of water upside down in your fourth house. This is saying, what you saying, Spirit? All right, Spirit say your emotions are uptight and although you're trying to be calm, your emotions are raving and ranting. You can't sleep at night. You're not sleeping, sweetie. I'm sorry. You're going to bed 3, 4 in the morning, 2:30 to the wow. Spirit say you're not sleeping, and it's not because you're uncomfortable. It's the simple fact that you got this regret thing going on. And this is what's making you uncomfortable. Now, Spirit is saying, okay, why will your brother not let you have a man over or have a partner over? Do you think he's gonna do that? Because Spirit's saying you can't expose yourself, you can't let yourself be free, you can't do what you want to do. Although you're paying and renting the room or however renting the back house, however, it's still bothering you because you're paying for something you can't do what you want to do. Spirit say this is where the turmoil come because you're feeling, like in need. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah. He doesn't. He's not giving me the vibe that. Well, he did ask me to respect his house. Don't be having people coming in and out his house because his wife lives there and his son lives there. So I get that, but I don't really feel like I could be my complete self because right now I'm not working. and he's helping me get a job at the hotel. But because I'm not working, you know, I sleep. So with me staying up late and everything with my head racing, I do kind of sleep in, and I'm waking up at like 11 noon and stuff like that. And he got an issue with it. And I think also his girlfriend, his wife, is kind of egging it on a little bit because she came in the other day and her son was still sleeping, and it was a little after 11. And I could hear her over me though. I know she came in. I heard her come in the house. I could hear her come upstairs. I heard her standing over me. And if I'm not tripping, I'm pretty sure she took a picture of us. And then so now that I know she's here, so when her son woke up, he was, you know, he's whining a little bit and he's talking to himself. And I guess she could hear from downstairs, and she went up and got him. So now when my brother comes home, now he got something to say about it or whatever.
Yeah.
No, the next day they took him to a babysitter. And then when they came home and it's like, oh yeah, we took Ray to a babysitter. I was like, oh yeah, I noticed. And he's like, you're not going to ask me why? And I'm like, in my head, it's like, I don't give a fuck, and I already know where it's going. And sure enough, they was upset about that. Oh, you know, he can't be waking up at noon, having breakfast at noon. Like, the little nigga finna die. Like, come on now, he's 2 years old. He's a toddler. He's a newborn baby.
He's a toddler. He has nothing to do in life. If the boy want to sleep till 5, that's more time the parents has to get their shit together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not really that deep. And then they forgot that when he was, they went to Mexico for like a week, and I was taking him to school. I was waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, changing him, feeding him breakfast, and taking him to school. So if I was doing it then, this is spring break. Why do I still have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to be feeding him breakfast? Like, for what?
Yeah. This is why you're in turmoil. You realize they're trying to turn you into a goddamn slave. But you pay money there. They don't get to do that to you. So Spirit says, get your shit together and then move out of this thing. You deserve a good night's sleep, okay?
I do.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, not right now.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. Okay. This is, well, you're really not doing anything here. We can skip this house altogether. Now let me stop playing with you. We're going over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. In this house you have the 5 of air upside down. Spirit say you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to talk up on getting that thing, because baby, you clueless when it comes to that shit. Motherfucker be sitting up there, girl, you know you need to let me hit. You'd be like, hit what? So Spirit say, when it comes to people you date, people you try to get intimate with, you ain't got nothing to worry there. Your mind is not going to process any other bullshit. Like, nobody can spit no game to you that can hurt you. Spirit say you're good in that house. Just don't become a celibate prude. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Not at this time. Not at this time.
Okay. Now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Go ahead, it's all right. Your 6th house represents your future economics. In this house, you have the fire element in the upright position. Now, element is not real. It's just there. The fire means action. So that's like a thought. So Spirit say you got great ideas to invest in business. They just gave me like roofing or housing, whatever that means to you.
Oh my God. I want to go into like, what's multi real estate, like, buying duplexes or apartments and things. I want to do that.
Yeah, they saying that's a great idea. Please do it. Turn this card into a reality. It is more than worth it. It is more than going to be worth your time. So can I make a suggestion to you?
Yes.
So Spirit is saying, they saying roofing. So that means high rise, double story. So instead of you looking for a duplex or quadruplex, could you look at buying an apartment? Like an apartment complex. Well, Baron, I don't have that type of money. Spirit saying there's like rundown apartments, and you got to think what your brother do.
He does renovating. Like I wanted to kind of go into business.
There we go. Now we're talking. So now you put it together. Just what I'm trying to get. There you go. Now, if he's getting paid to renovate and he knows how to do carpentry and everything, your brother from Haiti comes back over here to the States after you get the deportation and all that other shit handled under wraps. Now you got a job for him. Then you sit up there and you say, hey brother, I just bought these 8 apartments. Let's go into business and real estate and make the money. I get the loan from the bank, back it with what we got, and do it. But Spirit's saying you got to do more than just multiple units. They want you to get an apartment complex. Are you in South Florida?
I am.
Look around. Let me see. I wanna help you out. Are you next to Miramar?
I know where Miramar is, but no, that's Broward County, and I'm in Homestead right now. That's like South Dade.
Okay, how? Because they said Miramar or Miriam. I don't know what that is. I know Miramar, but I don't know what Miriam is. I don't know if that's an apartment complex. I don't know if that's a street, but they use the word Miriam.
Okay, you can't see how they're spelling it?
No, I don't, because it's hurting me just to look at it. But they saying you need to focus on Miriam. Look on the internet and see can you find some apartments in Miriam, Miramar, vacant. About 6, 7 of them. Hell, even if you got 4 of them together on a strip, just an apartment, not a duplex. Even the duplex can be a quad, but I guess that's an apartment. So if you can do the duplexes versus just regular standalone units.
Okay.
But have your brother, tell your brother you want to contract him to fix it up. You pay him the money through the bank and you keep a little bit and you get him right. And he can fix it up, spare time, and now you got family business. But they saying these ideas to own these homes and apartments is going to work out for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so with this fact that, okay, this is something that I can do with my brother, I don't think it's a question. So pretty much, remember I was tripping earlier about like the money that like I already gave him, and it's probably a possibility he's gonna ask me for more. And I got to question him.
Yep.
So, okay, I can still question him and not give it to him and then propose this little business.
Now you're thinking, there you go, sister. Hey, I'm trying to do this. So here's the thing. If you think you need more money from me, let me get this down. And you tell him like Spirit just told you, let me get this payment down. I get a loan from the bank. I pay you to be the residential fixer-upper man, and I give you a stipend, and you can fix it. You can take one day out the week, do all the repairs, show me how to do it. And now you're doing it. And versus just giving him your cash, put him to work. Question it.
Alright, I like that idea.
Alright. That's how the wealthy stay rich with family. Everybody working on the same project, whether they like each other or not.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Now we're gonna go over to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra. This is representing your relationship. Venus is all over this house. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Now, for you to sit up there and say, ain't nobody giving you the time of day, because definitely you ain't running around here opening your legs up. So you're pretty decent about that. But Spirit said there is people liking you and that they see you getting involved with somebody. I don't see it being long term. I see it being somebody like you're offering yourself to somebody you really like. And I know you say you hate that second tier relationship thing. You want your own person. But Spirit say this is not the right time for you to try to lock it down. Darling, you have a lot of free assets going on. You the type you will wine and dine your man. You don't want nobody to come in and take away from you, because this card is you offering this person like, look at me, I'm beautiful, I got this, I got that, I should be, and you're offering yourself, and the person just, it mesmerizing, he's taking it. So this is somebody using you. So when it comes down to somebody getting in a relationship with you, just know they don't know shit about your finances. They don't know shit about the issues with your brother. They don't know about your dreams and goals to own an apartment. This is you having fun for the time being. You could get into a dedicated person you with, but this is not the time for you to get in a marriage relationship with at this time. You have too much business to take care of. You follow me?
I follow. Okay, that's cool. That's I was thinking that too, because now that I do have this stuff, like this money and everything like that, I don't know. I don't want nobody like liking me for all the wrong reasons and stuff like that.
There you go. Would you like to ask this card a question? This is your seventh house, so you must.
No, I'm good on that one.
You got to seventh house. I don't care what question you ask.
Oh, my seventh house. Yeah, you said that I have to. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Call him.
Okay, so they told me not to take anybody serious right now because I have pretty much a business to run. But I do like what I like, you know. Like
I got you.
Am I gonna safely find that? Like I've been kind of playing with these like dating apps, and I deleted them. Like, where am I gonna meet this person? Or am I gonna meet them at work or like?
Spirit. When would she meet her person that she can entertain? I'm gonna say it. When can she meet a person that she can entertain for the time being? Spirit said artistic expression. Okay, got it. Family, fertility. Impressive. Nurture yourself. All right. So this is gonna be around a daycare, around a school. So if you're taking your nephew to daycare, don't be surprised if you meet another single father there. If you're taking your nephew or niece to school, don't be surprised if you're gonna sit up there and meet another parent. They saying this is gonna happen around the kid because they gave fertility, artistic expression, and nurture yourself. So let's say about a play, and they said Mother Mary with this. You're gonna have the baby, take the baby to the store, and somebody gonna be like, "That's your baby, cute baby, yada yada," and boom, that's the conversation. So it's all about you being in GOAT and watching the baby.
Oh, that's my twin. You know that he look like me. That's my baby. I've been telling people that's my baby already.
And what the card say? Okay, you gonna tell the person that's your baby, and they gonna be like, "Man, that's a cute kid," and then they gonna like you. And that's how it's working. So anywhere dealing with the kid, anytime you got the kid, you be on the lookout for Chet Stedman sitting up there saying, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" All right.
How you doing?
Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. All right. Let's go over here to your eighth house. Your eighth house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your eighth house represent your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, fear. In this house, you have the six of air in the upside down position. Now, this is what you like and or fear. Spirits say, let's go to the light portion of this. You're no longer afraid. In this house right here, air represents communication. Spirit is saying you're happy that you can have a logical conversation with somebody. Like nothing is all about the screaming, the shouting, the emotion. They saying you can have a logical conversation with somebody, and this is a good thing. Now, with this logical conversation you can have with this person, I'm gonna need for you to truly watch out for, what is this you're showing me? Who this person is like in the yard, in the bush, in the garden, plants, marijuana, there you go. So don't think you need to get high to have a logical conversation with somebody. So avoid somebody that's always high or that's trying to always get you high.
I don't like to be high like that. I feel like I don't talk. I'm high. More like to, but somebody who I like, this person that's coming to me, how you explained it, is the one I was telling you that I talked to him. I've been talking to him for 2 years, but he has his girl.
Right.
And that's all he does is smoke.
Yeah, you just like his intelligent conversation. You don't like him. So spirits say,
that's true.
That's all. So don't get caught up in the hype. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, because I already know I need to stop with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house represents your future, what's coming to you, your reality. In this house, you have the Ace of Fire, but you have it in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you're gonna be taking a step back. When I say taking a step back, this is you being afraid. What is she afraid of? Is she afraid of winning? So Spirit saying you're afraid of winning. Everything is gonna go in your favor, and you're gonna be like, nope, not now. I can't do it. Money gonna come in your favor. Business opportunity gonna come in your favor. Even your sex partner gonna come in your favor. They're all gonna be separate entities and energies. But Spirit say you're gonna take a step back because you're gonna be like, I can't partake in this. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get caught up. This is not right. And you're gonna miss out on enjoyment and opportunity. Spirit saying, when things start going good in your life, do not shoot it in the foot. Accept some goodness for once in your life, darling.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Let's go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house represent how everybody sees you. Now, how you see you, this is what everybody else looking in. When they turn their eyes and they look at you, this is what they see. This house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Lesson learned. In this house, you have the 7 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit say this chill, relaxed attitude that you have, this non-confrontational, people see that you don't want to fight. People see that you just ain't got time for the shit. Spirit is saying this is so good and so fine. Spirit say keep this like this. If they want to start an argument with you, you say, listen, I ain't got time for that shit. Do what you want to do. My favorite words when I'm out there and I mix it up with somebody, I'm going to take this shit as far as you take it. That's it. And I give them a nice little stare. I'm going to take it as far as you take it. Bitch, you want to throw hands? I'm throwing hands. You want to pull rifles? I'm pulling rifles. You want to get that switchblade? Bitch, I got you all day. If you want to just curse me out and walk away, bitch, cool. I curse you out and walk away. I'm going to take it as far as you take it.
I don't really say I'm too cool. I'm too cool to be going back and forth with you. So
that is same thing. But I'm too cool to be going back and forth with you. But I'm gonna take it as far as you want to take it. And you don't make the first move. You let them put themselves in that situation. Because when they put themselves in that situation, they virtually ask for it. So not Spirit or nobody can get mad at you because you told them, bitch, this is what I am. You'll be surprised how many fights that shit done walked away. Man, fuck you. I ain't got time for this. All right, bitch, fuck you too. I'm out. That's all we gonna say. Be cool. Like I was at the meat store, and I'm at the meat store getting some meat. Oh boy, he take the little neck bones and shit. I don't motherfucking eat neck bones. I was just feeling nostalgic, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him some neck bone rice and peas. You know, boil them bitches together, season them up. I'm gonna eat some soul food because I was thinking about my grandma. He come and take the last pack of neck bone. Bitch, I'm in a zone. I'm missing my people. And he, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga? A piece of meat. We in the Star Meat Market. I say, listen, man, you gonna give me these neck bone? He, no, I ain't do my neck bone. I say, listen, bitch. And he snatched them out my hand. I say, put them back in the basket. I say, I'm gonna take this shit as far as you take it now. If you don't give me that meat back, I say, I'm gonna dog your ass up in here. I say, you tried me. We stared at each other for 5 minutes. He sat up there and got on his phone. I pulled out my phone. He like, what you doing? I say, you finna call your people, I'm finna call mine. I said, I told you I'm gonna take it as far as you take it, nigga, but I'm getting that meat. That motherfucker put that, he said, man, take the neck bone, threw the bitch in the bag and walked off. That's how you gotta be.
Okay.
Take it as far as you motherfucking take it. That'll stop a lot of shit, man. Would you like to ask this card a question? How you should be? She laughing. I'm a savage, man. I don't fuck with nobody, but you ain't gonna fuck with me.
Okay, I mean, I'm like that too. Like I'm real calm, cool, and collected. I think that gets people more riled up when I don't really react to it and nothing like that. I mean, I feel like if it doesn't really fuck with my pockets or my health and stuff like that, I'm not really gonna go back and forth with you. But I hear you when you say like I'm gonna take it as far as you take it. So I mean, if I'm in the market and I got something in my hand, bitch, if you snatch it out of my hand, it's over with. Like I hear that. Yeah. Any situation I put in was a confrontation. Listen, I'm non-violent, bitch. But if you take me there, you ask for it. So whatever I give you, you ask for it. Cause I'm quick. If a motherfucker tell me that, nigga, I'm gonna take it as far as you take it. Hey, listen, bro. Well, I'm gonna help you out and me. I'm finna back the fuck off. I think you're pussy, nigga. You ain't shit. Fuck you and your mama's stank. I'm gonna say all that shit as I walk away.
But that's all I'm gonna do, cause this man don't want to fight. He trying to save me something, and I'm smart enough to know maybe this motherfucker knows some judo or some shit. Let's not be stupid.
Okay, no, I'm all set. I don't have no questions for my 10th house.
All right, so let's get over here and let's do your chakra health screening. Now again, if anything come up, I see anything, we gonna confront the doctor, okay?
Okay.
Damn, they just formed one little pile. They didn't even separate.
What does that mean?
Your energy closed off. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Spirit, what you trying to tell her? What you don't want to tell her? Okay, got it. Got it. I see what they were saying. I know what they were doing. Your chakras are crossed. They were trying to say her chakras are crossed, that her energy lines are crossed. Not that they jumbled up or that they closed off. They're crossed because the shells was on top of each other. Okay. All right, let's go over here to your root chakra, your feet, your travel. Where you're gonna move to, what you're gonna be doing there, root, base. You have this opened up. You have this opened up. Spirit is saying there's not enough praying on your behalf. When I say there's not enough praying, you are not on your knees enough, darling, because Spirit is saying you need to be off your feet, but your feet need to be facing up in the back, and that's like praying.
Yeah, that's true.
So Spirit saying with the root, you need to get back to the root of your issues, the root of your mindset, and you need to fall on your knees and get to praying a little bit more. And they saying that's when they allow your feet to be unbinded and you can move. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go up here to your intimate parts, your girly. I don't see nothing wrong down there, sister. I don't see no diseases. I don't see no issues. Anything else? And you're open, meaning that you're willing to do something. It's just that you're choosing to really take your time. Spirit say this is a good thing, but I'm gonna need you to not put any kind of grease down there, grease it up, or I don't know. I know this sounds really graphic, and I'm trying to.
Child, just say it. I cuss.
Okay. So I don't need you putting too much oil down there. Baby oil, heavy lubricant. If you're going to do something with somebody, make sure you get a really nice base lubricant, because I can see you breaking out with a certain type of lubricant you're using, because most people, they want to hit it with baby oil thinking that's going to make it shine for the cameras or some shit. Don't put no baby oil down there. Get you a real nice.
If like that happens, that's because that partner probably suggested that. And that's another thing with me too. I'm kind of like submissive too, like
I know
in that sense, yeah. So, because I normally in general, if I have to use lube, I prefer to use coconut oil. I don't like lubricants or like things that will, because I am sensitive down there. Like I don't like those kind of things.
Spirit said it. You can get a breakout if you don't use the proper type of lube. So don't let this motherfucker throw you some baby oil down there, because that shit will break you out and you'll be having a vapor.
I don't want those. And then they say that I'm cool down there, but like, so all this time, so with my ex-boyfriend, we've been broken up probably like almost 6 years now, maybe since 2018. But we were together almost 10 years. Okay. And I mean, we've been shooting, slam dunking, like alley-ooping in the gym. And ain't nothing happened, Barry. So is this Spirit saying that, because they didn't want me to have his children? Or
we're not there yet. That's the next one. Your reproductive is the next one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that was just your girly, making sure you clean down there. You ain't gotta go. I told you this is chakra health. You ain't gotta go get no STD check. You are solid and clean, sweetie.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go up here to your reproductive system, the fallopian tubes, that type of stuff. This is very much open. I don't see any chunks in it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You are very much capable of making babies. You're just that his pH wasn't balancing with the pH of your egg. I don't see nothing stopping you from making no baby. You just wasn't supposed to have a baby with him.
Okay. This was with the other one too, that the 2 years. I was doing that with him too.
Remember, Spirit say it's not time for you to have a baby yet.
Spirit did say that. Okay. I'm 33 now, Spirit. Don't be waiting till I'm on high risk now.
Ain't no such thing as high risk. Do you know that the 52-year-old women having babies and the baby coming out healthy?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, they having babies, man. Shit, black ain't cracking no more. Now, when you're in your 60s and you have one, hold up, wait. Barry, could you do a protection for me and the baby? No, you shouldn't have been screwing at 60. Let me stop. 60-year-olds do have sex. I saw it on the video one time. I don't know how that shit popped up on the feed. I was trying to look at something else. Granny takes it. Granny?
Okay, Granny.
I said, gee. And old boy didn't give a fuck. He didn't care that lady was old, man. I said, boy, some niggas are hard. I watched it. I finished watching that shit. It was interesting. Let me go. Yeah. Hey, all right. Now we're gonna go up here to your digestive system. Spirit say you need to eat more okra. Now, when I say you need to eat more okra, they literally said you need to eat more okra. So there's this dish. There's this Haitian dish. It's made with okra.
I know shit. I'm Haitian. Did you know that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you are Haitian. Yeah, I forgot you did tell me. They saying that dish, you need to eat that dish a lot more. I don't know how, is it hard to make? I don't know. But they saying you need to increase the okra in your diet. Well, not only will the okra help you lubricate better, so you won't have to put any oils and shit down there, but it's also going to give you some vitamin that your body is. But that's what they saying. They block your digestive system off because they saying you're not eating enough okra. So I don't know what vitamin okra gives, but
I don't eat okra at all.
Well, I think you better hold your nose and go for it.
I know, okra, that's a slimy dish. That's like, I know that dish. I mean, it's like, if my auntie make it, my mama make it, I'll eat it, but it ain't nothing I'm gonna prepare myself. Like, it's one of those dishes, okra.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you what Spirit say. I never had it before. They just said it.
I'll make some. I'll go on YouTube and learn how to make it myself.
All right. So now we're gonna go up here to your lungs, breathing, thorax. I'm looking at your vertebrae. Okay. Now I don't think your top heaviness, your cleavage is causing you any kind of back trouble, but I'm seeing back trouble, sweetie. So
it is that. I think
it is that.
I think it is, but I do have back pain.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's either that or my posture. I do try to always, if I notice I'm slouching, I try to sit up and everything like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's your posture, because I don't think it's the cleavage. I don't think it's them that's doing that for you. But it got to be that. But I'm seeing the back pain and your spine is out of alignment, not sideways crooked, but up and forward. So you're gonna start leaning forward, like you're making it seem like your breast is dragging you. Spirit say, please get that aligned if you can. Probably go online, find some kind of exercise where you can hold a bar and learn to get your posture back. Or they got one of them girl bras. I guess you put it on and it pulls your back up and it straightens your back up. But they saying you need to get that, or else you're gonna develop breathing problems within the next 10 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Now we're going up here to your heart. Darling, you really want to be in love. You really want to be in love. Spirit saying with this that you really want to be in love. The problem is somebody broke your heart. Now I know you said you were with this guy for 8, 9 years, 10 years, and 6 years, and then you just left this person alone. That when you moved from San Diego.
Those two.
Yeah. I don't know which one of them broke your heart like this. But Spirit say you cannot fall in love right now because you haven't healed from that broken heart. Now, as cliche as that may sound, I want to go a little deeper into this.
How haven't I healed? Like, what am I supposed to do to heal?
So, who did you buy the jacket and the shoes? It's like you bought a jacket, a nice coat for. And Spirit say that's the one that you're going to need closure with. If you got to get closure, if you can. You purchase this person a coat or jacket or something along that line. It wasn't a t-shirt or a pair of pants. You purchased them a jacket, something to go over their body when they was in need. Do you know what they're talking about?
A jacket.
Yeah.
Well, I never bought Gino clothes. I bought him a cologne. But I want to say it's my other boyfriend from the 9-year relationship. Because when we first started, it was shoes. I mean, that's what really
I saw, because I said sports athletic jacket too. You bought him you probably bought him a whole outfit, a zip up sweatsuit or something.
I'm pretty sure I did. Like, I bought him a lot of clothes. I did.
Spirit say that's the one you need closure with, so you can heal your heart before they're gonna send you anybody. Because whatever G did to you, G did wrong.
G is the one who had the girlfriend. Then there's Con. Con is the one who I was like in a whole relationship with. Like, my family abandoned me because of him. Like, my dad wasn't messing with me anymore.
Okay, yeah, him. Then that's the one. So did you buy G the clothes or Con?
I bought Con clothes.
So this is the one that broke your heart. This is the one that you holding the torch for, or grudge as well.
I don't know how to let it go, and when I try to talk to him, he still puts the shit back on me.
There we go. Spirit telling you, you can't heal with an asshole like this.
So what, am I stuck forever? So what do they want me to do?
Spirit, what can...
If he's unwilling, I can't force him to be real about it. I was even trying to tell him, like, you know what, it was my fault, like, I overstayed my welcome.
No, don't do that to yourself.
I mean, what else is it? I feel like I created a monster. Let me tell you something. I used to work at JCPenney, and I used to work a lot of overtime. Mm-hmm. And when I come back and after I paid the rent and I paid the light bill, I paid his phone because he was in probation too. He was on probation. He wasn't working for a while. Mm-hmm. I was one of those, like, seeing potential, like, let me take care of him and I'm pretty sure he's going to do it back to me. Yeah. No, it wasn't like that. And I used to take all of my extra monies and put it in his hands so that way when we went out to Chili's, went out to the movies or something like that,
he didn't look like a S.O.L.
His ego. I don't have nothing to show for that. So I did a lot for him. I did a lot. So like I said, I created a monster. He was very comfortable with everything that I did for him. And at the end of everything, he wanted to tell me, like, you know, you were always the stronger one. Like, I'm not as strong as you. So essentially, he knew he wasn't my match. And he just was watching me, like, dying in front of him. Like, sucking the life out of me. But I want him to say it. Yes.
And Spirit say your heart ain't going to heal right. And they can't give you a man with this anger and bitterness in you. And you did good by him. If you would have been a piece of crap, I would have told you you're a piece of crap. But you did good by this guy. You really did everything a woman's supposed to do. When a man ain't got a job, you put money in his hand. Some people will say that's foolish. No, you loved him. But he broke your heart, and Spirit said you got to find closure. Spirit, what can she do to get closure from this brother? Energy healing. Tell the Spirit, come on out the closet. Spirit said balance, career, and now I know this is not your energy, but Spirit say energy healing, balance, career, and home life, and come out the closet. Remember, I told you need to show it off. You need to look at him and realize that he didn't break you. So like that lady Beyonce say, the best revenge is your paper. This is basically what they're saying. Balance, career, and home life. Come out the closet, energy healing. Show him that he didn't stop you. He ain't shit. Make him feel like he needs you, want to be with you. And when he come back looking for a handout, you shit on him. You don't need the closure. You just need him to feel pain, and that's closure enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Spirit's saying.
Okay.
All right. Now we got to go up here to your throat chakra, your talking box. I don't see no thyroid issues. That what you was afraid of. Spirit said you was really afraid that you were going to catch a thyroid issue. I don't know who in your family have thyroid, but I don't see it. So get that off your chest.
Okay.
All right. So you don't have a thyroid issue at all. Spirit say you are very communicative, but in a combative way. So that's nice, nasty, starky, that energy. Spirit saying you don't have to be that way. Just say what you mean and mean what you say, and don't say too much.
Okay.
So that's cool there. Good job. Now we're going up into your crown. It's blocked off. Spirit ain't downloading nothing to you right now. You're not in the proper headspace, let alone the proper meditation zone. You don't have your own peace of mind to receive any downloads. Spirit say if you can, they saying something like tune in, television, tune in. If you could find somewhere where you can just listen to some static noise, you know, like download an app that's static noise from an old analog TV. And they saying if you put your headphones in and you listen to that, they'll be able to contact you a little bit better and give you some talking to. But right now you got too much going on, and you can't meditate right now. You can't sleep right now. So they saying static noise. And let me tell you the secret behind that. You know, insomniacs, people who couldn't go to sleep, they would be up all night just looking at the TV screen with all the static noise, and then they wouldn't sleep all day. That's how they got rest, because the static noise tuned your brain out. So if you want to get some real rest, get some message from spirit, you got to start using white. It's called white noise. There we go.
Okay.
Google the white noise app and put it in your ear, turn it up to where you can stand it, and go to sleep listening to that. Trust me, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I be trying to tap in.
That's it. You just got so much going around. You just need that white noise, and when that white noise hit, all that you're gonna be fine. All right, now let's go over here and get into the ancestor reading. Look at me, I'm enjoying myself on the phone with you. We talking.
I'm enjoying this reading too, for real. I really am.
We are done talking, baby. See, that's all it take. That's all it take. Just good people. Good people to talk. Make sure you're okay. Talk through it.
This is necessary, because I know I'm good people. It's like, why can't I get it together? Like,
now it ain't you right now. It ain't the fact that you can't get it together. It's the spirit ain't letting you get it together. You gotta fix. You gotta understand. You hold a lot. You got a lot going on.
who the jackass, man? He'll be like, you left, remember? You left. I was supposed to stay?
Yeah, you didn't commit to me. You didn't treat me right. Yeah, I did you like this, and now I'm the problem because I'm hauling ass.
Never went on vacation. He wasn't thinking about getting us, like, thinking big, like us getting a house. Like, that's a long time. From 19 to 28, that's a long freaking time.
Yeah.
Man, he was super comfortable with me. And that's why, too, like, where it says, like, I want to be in love so bad, I felt like I needed something. I needed, like, a good relationship to forget about him. That's what that's
nope.
how I thought about it. Like,
nah, Spirit say you just need to make that motherfucker see that he didn't hurt you. You need to be able to embarrass him, because he ain't never gonna be where you at in life. I'm sorry.
okay.
Alright, so I don't have to pray on two more because it's the same energy. Do I have permission to cut him?
Yes.
Alright, now this is your ancestor reading. I'm gonna lay down 5 cards. Each card gonna represent one of your ancestors. So don't feel free to ask them a question. I'll lay down a clarifying card on top of that one. That's their message to you. Before I go to the next one, I'll give you a chance to ask that ancestor a question. Now, no question is a crazy question. I want to add, try not to figure out who the person is, because it's the message that's important. Your ancestors could be 1 day past or 1,000,000 years past, and you ain't lived that long, okay?
Right, okay.
All right, let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I ain't mad. Go ahead. 1, 2, 5. Okay, ancestors. All right. What y'all saying? All right. Keep up, cause they saying I'm finna mark this one. They said your 4th ancestor say start with me. Start with me. So I'm gonna start with your 4th ancestor, not your 1st.
Okay.
This is he it's a male energy, and he's saying start with me. What are you trying to say?
He said what?
He keeps saying start with me. Oh, he's sick. He said he don't got time to be here, so he just stepped in real quick because he's supposed to go somewhere.
Where he got to go?
That's what the hell I'm saying. Okay, I'm starting with you. He just start with me. Okay. All right. So this is a male energy. He's a very slender man. He has a beard. But when he's slender, he has a beard, but his hair is red. He's a black man. His hair is red. It's like he was born with red hair or something. I'm probably one of the only people in your family.
He's only one of the what people in my family?
I say probably one of the only people in your family born with red hair, but he's really slim.
Okay.
He came in the form of Obatala, and he's saying, what you trying to say to her? Rushing. He's saying the rushing is what's gonna affect your health. He say the constant rushing is gonna affect your health. It's like a toxin. It's like a drug. If you can't slow down, if you can't stop and smell the roses, you're gonna end up sick. You're gonna end up losing weight via stress. You're gonna end up making yourself like really ill. His message to you is energy healing. I need for you to find you a stasis chamber. You ever heard of those? Because he's telling me to tell you to go to the float spa.
Okay.
You ever heard of the floating spa?
No.
Well, look around and you go inside the float spa and you just relax your mind. Inside the float spa, they turn off the lights, you put on your headphone, they play music, you sit in the water and you just float in this water. And you're gonna be in there for an hour. You can't hear nothing, you can't see nothing, and you just let your mind run wild. You're gonna think about crazy shit, hateful shit, loving shit, chaotic shit. But he's saying you have to face your demons and heal your energy. The problem is you don't want to slow down because you don't want to know what you're gonna see and find out in yourself. So he says in order to heal your energy, you must slow down. So now he says he gotta go. It's ironic because he's rushing away because he said he's stuck in perpetual, I gotta get it done, got something to do. So he said he wanted to stop and tell you, don't you be like him. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Not right now. But I hear what he's telling me. I'm kind of attracted to him right now because I always said that I wanted a redhead baby. Like I want to have a black ginger baby.
Oh my God! And he comes through telling you to slow down. Look at that. And he's a black ginger man. Lord have mercy. But your spirit ain't real. I don't know what is.
That's funny.
All right.
I want a ginger baby so bad.
Well, his ginger ass came, and you don't have that many gingers in your family. That's why I say he must be the only one. So be on the lookout for you to have your ginger baby.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go.
The baby, I had slowed down. I could maybe, right?
Yeah, you get the baby, you can slow down because they gonna slow your ass down for sure.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your first ancestor. This is the one that the first ancestor. This is a female. She came in the form of the message of air, the message from air. Whoo! I'm not tired. That spirit. Whoo! She came in the form of the message from the air in the upside down position. Now this is you really not asking for the money. Because she's saying that why can't you just make up your mind to be direct about where you want the money, who owe you money, and how you gonna get it. Her message to you is flow of prosperity. If you ask for what you want, you're gonna get it. Now this is asking spirit for more money. This is asking people who owe you for more money. Hell, I will even go back to Kern ass and tell Kern, hey, loan me $1,000, whether you got it or not. Just asking for it. Try to get your money back. She's saying reclaim what people have taken from you or what you have given away.
Okay.
This is a reclaim. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So let me ask a question. what does Alicia Keys have to do with you? What does Alicia Keys? Did you buy Alicia Keys concert tickets? Did you buy somebody Alicia? Because Alicia Keys' energy is like it's just Alicia Keys energy. Y'all know why your auntie, this lady is speaking about Alicia Keys.
Well, I mean, I liked her. My favorite album of hers is a Diary of a Piano or something like that. That was my favorite album of hers, but I mean, I don't even listen to it right now. Also, I went to a concert where she was there with Missy and Beyonce. Okay. And I liked her performance. And one more thing with Alicia Keys, it's not a good thing. I think it's kind of fucked up with her relationship right now with Swiss Beats that she took from her friend. But for as long as it's been and they have all these kids together, I guess it worked out well. But that's all I can say about Alicia Keys right now. That's my relation to her.
Well, she is saying that if you listen to Alicia Keys, you'll get encouragement and strength. Or look at what she's going on. That's going to be your hype song, encouragement and strength for you to make your money and get your money back. So I never knew the songs on the Diary of a Piano, but you might want to listen to that thing tonight, throw it in there and just Google a couple of the songs and ride out to it, see what them songs got to tell you via your kinfolk, okay?
I will. Right. I have Spotify, I'll put it on.
You want to ask her a question?
She asked me why I can't be direct.
Yeah, why you can't be direct. Is that the album where Alicia Keys asked the dude out for hot chocolate and shit?
Yeah, it was in that album.
Okay, well there you go. You not being direct with what you want. Ask for it. That's all she's saying. I have to cipher that shit. Ask for it.
I be wanting people to come check for me. Like, why I be having to ask for stuff? Why nobody just want to give it to me because they feel like I deserve it?
Because you the queen. Shit, you gotta ask for what you want, and then you take it. Once they say yeah, you take it. People don't just give up no more. Don't give stuff no more. That's it. Okay. All right. She done spoke. Drop the mic. All right. Let's go over here to your second ancestor. All right, this ancestor came in the form of the 8 of fire in the upright position. I'm not tired of that spirit. All right, she has a dog. She has a dog. No, she don't have a dog. She dresses up like a dog. What the hell you got going on, lady?
She played too much. I like her. Why she just like a dog though?
Yeah, she got on a dog costume, a poodle costume, pit bull costume. Why you dressed up? Why you coming to me like this? I thought you was a real animal. What you call it? The 8 of fire upright. Oh, she's saying she's a bitch that want a bone. She's a cursor. Like have fun, make babies. Bitch, I need a bone. I'm a dog. Give me a bone. Don't let me get in your ass. She's a funny-go-lucky person.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Now, she came in the form of a dog dressed like a bone, and she's saying, you know, you need to have fun. If you're a bitch, go get you a bone. She in that energy. She came in the form of the 8 of fire upright. She says, all of the shit that you imagining that you want, the wild shit you want to do, live out loud, be free. She say, bitch, go get a bone. She like cursing you. Tell that bitch to go get a bone.
What she mean by that?
All the shit you want to do, live out loud, enjoy life. She's saying go get it. Like a dog chasing a bone. When a dog wants something, he gonna chase the bone. He get the bone, he bury the goddamn bone. She say she a bitch after a bone. You need to be after your bone.
Okay.
Mean have fun, enjoy life, do stuff. Her message to you is clear and shield your energy. Stop letting people talk you out of the unnecessary. Stop letting people talk you out of the necessary thing your mind and your body need to enjoy life. You stop talking yourself out of it. She's saying clear and shield your energy. If somebody's giving you a hard time, go do what you gotta do. Take off and do what you gotta do.
let me say this little story.
Mm-hmm.
So this gentleman that I told you about that was in the Navy and alcoholic, whatever.
Yeah.
So he, after my dad died, he actually flew me out to Houston to come kick it with him, right?
Uh-huh.
And he offered to do it for a couple of days, and I was like, I want to be there a little longer than that, so I don't feel like a booty call, right?
Jesus
and
Christ.
I said, even if you're not gonna be there all those days, I just want to come. I mean, since you fly me out, I want to take this opportunity to go, like, you know, to go exploring and stuff like that in the city. But he brought me out there, yeah, but he brought me out in like this weird area of town where all of my lifts, like all the lift rides were starting to add up, and every time I make it out of the little hotel area that I'm at, I'm like in a little like rough part of the city, so it's not like he had me like in downtown or something like that.
Yeah.
So I, like, every time I go for something, I'm disappointed pretty much. So I asked him for this 5-day trip, and I was disappointed. I was bored at the end of it. I went to Mexico last year with a friend of mine, Judine. This is another Judine. I met her from work a couple of years back, like in 2016.
Right.
Jamaican chick, and I went to Mexico with her. I had a horrible time the whole 5 days. Like if I did not buy us an excursion, I would not have fun. So that's why I feel like sometimes I'm hesitant. Like I be wanting to do stuff, but people let me down. And with me having fun, I want a partner to have fun. I don't know how to do this shit by myself. Like I'm not one of those people who will go to a bar by herself and then meet somebody random, and then like, I feel like I lack like conversation pieces. So that's why I always feel like I need like a partner to do this shit with. Like I want a tribe. I want a best friend so bad. Like if it ain't a boyfriend, I want a best friend. Like I need a partner.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of why, like, I do have these wild thoughts. Like, I want to be wild. Like, I really do, but I'm very scared. I'm super scared there. Like, because I get let down.
Yeah, I can see that. But this lady's saying you gotta get past that. If you're not going out enjoying the world for you, and not because you need a partner you need an excuse to go and be you in order to have fun. That's not what they're saying. You need to be able to go out in the world and do what you want to do, and if a bitch come tag along with you, that's cool, but you're gonna do it. So let's say that's all she's saying. If you a bitch that need a bone, go and chase your bone. Stop letting people talk you out of this. Clear and shield your energy. Stop holding on to the regret. Enjoy life, sweetie. Would you like to ask her a question?
I would do it. And I was just thinking too, because I was gonna go to Mexico again in May, because one of my cousins is renewing her vows, and for whatever reason, I let my brother talk me out of that. But like now, the tickets have probably went up. Like the travel ticket is up. So.
And what did she just say? Stop letting people talk you out of it.
Yeah, I'm learning that now, but I already said no, so I guess don't say no again.
Don't say no. All right, now we got to go over here to your third ancestor.
Yeah.
Your third ancestor, this is a female. She came in the form of Yemoyah. What are you saying, Yemoyah? Oh, she came in the form of Yemoyah, and she is really like saying, take care of yourself. She's saying, like, I'm sick and tired of nurturing kids. I'm sick and tired of taking care of kids. This ancestor is saying, I ain't gotta wash no asses no more. I ain't gotta wipe no noses. I'm tired of taking care of kids. And she has the energy of motherly energy or caretaker energy, but she's looking in a mirror and saying, it's time for me to comb my hair and take care of me.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. I want you to... So, she also saying, when are you going to start toning up your leg, your calf? Because they say, she's saying that is like one of your most exciting parts. Like your lower half, your legs, your calf, your feet, like sandals. She's saying she is lifting her feet up in the water saying, I got nice feet, I got nice feet, I got nice feet, I got nice legs, I got nice ankles. So she is saying, like, start exercising them, building them up, showing them off, or showing a little more leg. I don't know how she's saying, but her message to you is fresh start, the green man. fresh start. Get a fresh start.
Okay. I do like my legs. I always keep my feet done. I got big feet. So I have no business not having my toes done.
I got big feet.
I do. I wear size 11. Them things are seen, okay? So.
But you're pretty tall though.
I am tall. I'm 5'10".
Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad.
And then I like to wear heels, and then that'll put me up to like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, short fellas ain't got a chance in here.
And they all love me though, and that's the thing though. Con was short, G was short, and it's like, well, I guess whatever. I mean, if you saying something, just shit. I guess, but I don't know. I'm trying to get somebody taller. The tallest they like are actually like extra short. So I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. But yeah.
But I mean, a vibe is a vibe. Like if I'm catching a vibe and I like the vibe, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That's for sure.
I hear that. Well, yeah, she's saying that when you start fixing yourself up and highlighting your best qualities of your body, she said you'll end up loving yourself a lot more and attract a lot more attention.
Yeah, that is what I want to do too. That's like my energy. I want to, cause I'm tall and everything, and I have nice curves and stuff, but I could tone up my legs, and that's what I'm saying. That's one of my goals. Like that's what I'm really like focused on is toning up my legs, and then not even like my stomach in the front, but like just my sides. I just want my waist to be cinched.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Just like that, and then that's it. Everything else I'm pretty cool with. I don't have to be like too solid, too perfect. I like the jiggle, and the men like it too. You know, so just saying.
I get it. All right. Do you want to ask his ancestor a question?
No. I just know I gotta get into the gym. I have a friend of mine who's like who does like personal training, and he wants to do this thing with me. But like with me staying at Homestead and him staying in Miami, like is it worth me going to him or wherever I get is where I get it?
Spirit, is it worth her working with this friend that wants to help her? Power of joy. Yes.
It is, so I should make the sacrifice to go like meet up with him and
yeah.
have a plan. That's for me.
Yeah,
That's my dog.
He's heterosexual, isn't he? I'm asking.
Yeah, he is.
All right. They say he's really funny, Guardian, because they saying he's happy-go-lucky, like he's a rainbow, a sunshine, a rainbow, and I had to make sure they not talking about the other rainbow. I was going to warn you.
Yeah, he is. He is happy-go-lucky, though. That's my dog.
Okay.
I've been since we were in middle school when we met, and he's been my friend ever since.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah, he's a good person. Let him help you get right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor came in the form of a male energy. Wow. Came in the form of a male energy. The Undines and the Mermaids. But this male energy is looking at you saying, hold on, why are you wanting her? What are you wanting her on? Oh, he's looking at you. This male energy is under the water. He says, before you get free or let your soul go, he's saying, did you forget? What are you telling her to stay focused? Who did you make a promise to? You made a promise to do something before you either got married, before you left the country. He's saying you finna jump off the fucking porch, but you made a promise not to do this just yet because you got unfinished business. So what's this unfinished business you got?
I need more clarification on that.
All right, show me, my man, what unfinished business she got that you saying. Okay, Hawaii Hula Island dance. Did you say you're gonna go back to Haiti and just celebrate a holiday with somebody, a friend guy or a family member? It's like celebrating a holiday in the island?
I never I never said that. The only thing I could think of as far as business in the island is my brother who's over there right now. But he wants to do that, and that's why he's asked me to send the money. But I don't know about business in the island. I had a question, but it had to do with land.
Okay, then that may be it now. So ask that question, because they saying this is something that you really set a promise and you set somebody heart on that. Somebody got their heart set on that.
About my aunties, because there's land that my grandma left for her kids, and of course some of her children has passed on, so it's gonna go to her grandkids. And my father was the one who had that paperwork, but it got ate up by bugs. So I'm supposed to help my brother get that paperwork corrected so everybody could get to their land. That was actually one of my questions. Like, I want their help on how to gain this land in Haiti for the family.
Spirit, that's what you're talking about? This land in Haiti? Yes, you called it. The land in Haiti. Yes, good catch, sister. All right, how does she get this? How does she fulfill this promise? Twin flame reflection. Find the blessing in your current situation. Upside down, they don't know you. Okay, these people don't know you. Oh, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay, this is your auntie. So they're saying the people, you're American, basically.
Yeah, that's a hard thing right now.
If you go over there to Haiti and you try to you could get things moving, you could get paperwork moving in the courts a little faster than a native of Haiti. They'll listen to you a little faster. You got a little more money to make them move a little bit. You follow me?
Did you ask the ancestor if they see what's going on in Haiti right now?
I know what's going on in Haiti. They just saying you can make it move. Nobody's saying go over there, put yourself in some shit. They saying you can make the call for the land to get the deed sent to America and just say, hey, you send me this, I got, negotiate. But they saying reflection, the image of you is upside down, meaning nobody knows you direct. They'll give it to you before they give it to a citizen. You follow me? And then they said this is your auntie's wishes for it to go to you or for you to figure it out, and then the rest of the people. Now your brother is going to try to be over it, believe it or not.
Okay.
So be mindful not to sign it over to him if he's going to be a jerk.
Say that part again?
Be mindful not to sign it over to him if he's going to be a jerk. But make sure, make him the overseer while he's on the island. Don't do that. You got to work your magic through the bureaucracy and get it in your name, that type of energy.
Okay. Because I have my father's, but I do have to still mention my father's name, right? Because
of course. You got to mention his name. You go to the Providence, I don't know what they call it, the courthouse down there in that area. I'm pretty sure they notarize and copies are in the courthouse somewhere. And you say, hey, this is the notarized thing. It goes to them. My father passed away. He left me all his estate. In turn, he left me over this right here to distribute to the kids. How much do I need to make sure this go down and get distributed properly? Because virtually it's mine. It's my will to do whatever with,
Okay, so my intention though, this land is supposed to be like 50 acres of land, and each child gets 10 acres. So of course the eldest died, so that'll go to her daughters. I'm just gonna give it to them. I don't care what they do with it.
Right? Yeah, that's what they're saying. But the Haitian government is not gonna give it to them.
Okay.
You have to step in, state claim on it, and then give it to them.
Okay. And as far as my brother is concerned, my father's portion, his 10 acres, which pretty much belongs to the 3 of his kids. Me and the brother that's here that I'm living with. We wanted to just give it to our eldest brother because he's the one who's actually living over there, so he could sell it, he could live on it.
Right.
You said why?
I know I said right. Yes, they saying give him his, but don't give him the others unless he's going to do right by them.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. Okay. And, hey, so Daddy knows that that's our intention, like he ain't mad or nothing like that?
Nope, and that ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the auntie.
The auntie. Can I ask for a name, or can I say a name and is she gonna say me yes or no?
I'll see. You can say a name.
Is Shalite?
Shalite.
Shalite.
Drink more water. What you mean, Shalite?
Shalite with an R.
Oh, Shalite.
Yeah.
Shalite.
Shalite. Like charity with an accent.
Oh. I don't speak Creole. I don't know how to talk like that. Charlie,
5 days.
Charity, Shirley dear, Shirley there, Shirley there, Shirley.
I mean, she should.
They know what they saying. They got Oshun, they got listen, and see the truth about the children. Yes, they got feminine energy. She's saying listen. And then they got Crystal, see the truth about the children. This is all about the children. Yes.
So we're going to teach Charity. That's the eldest one.
Okay. All right. So that's them. They talk trash to you. All right. So how you feel? Is there anything else we need to yak about? What's the time? Okay, anything else we need to talk about? Let me throw some flow water. Do you want to talk about some? You can ask a couple questions now, just random old questions.
I still want to hear from my dad. Like, does he want to tell me anything? You know, I've been trying to connect with him, you know, during our last months together, but he never really told me anything. I know he's a soldier through and through, military man.
Okay, let's see.
Is there anything he wants me to know now?
Her dad, is there anything you want her to know? Pop, come through. Just show your energy. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Just come through. Anything you want her to know. Flow of prosperity. Okay, that's cards coming out. Yeah, he came through. Flow of prosperity. Father, husband, brother, son. The father card. This is impressive. Spiritual laws of attraction. He said, could you just pray more so he can come talk to you? Your mind need to be open. He'll come visit you. You just spiritually blocked right now.
Okay.
Yep. Spiritual laws. He want to talk to you, but you just spiritually blocked, sister.
Does he understand why I'm doing this?
Is she in her right state to avoid the person that you cared about? She don't want to care about this person. She's avoiding them. Are you okay with that? He said artistic expression. I get it. He says open your heart to love. He says power of joy. He say in time can you change? He's asking, not telling.
Maybe, but I don't trust them, and I feel like they never took care of him and they never had his best interest at heart. I feel like they were taking from him and they kept him from his real children.
Yes, he knows that, and he says, but believe it or not, they didn't hurt him. They didn't hurt him too bad. They probably didn't do what they could, but he done forgave him. He said, in time can you. He got artistic expression. He says, open your heart to love, and he got power of joy. Don't carry that hatred because it's not hurting him. He's no pain. They could have done better, but don't you sit up there and put that stain on your heart. He say in time, and it's a question again, can you forgive them? That's all he want to know. He's understanding why you're avoiding them. He understands 100%, but in time, can you forgive these people?
I can, as long as they don't come for me. Tell them I ain't giving them no money. Everything that he left over is ours now. The crazy train has stopped.
Should she give them any more money? Are you okay with her cutting the purse string? He said, let it go. He said, don't worry about giving her no money. Let it go. You ain't got to give him shit.
We were talking about my, I don't know what else to say to Dad. Like, I'm good with his answer. That's for me right now. But,
good.
And I know he didn't want to leave anything to my brothers, but I gave them anyway and asked him for forgiveness. I don't want to ask if he's mad, but I do ask for his forgiveness. They are his blood. And I also want to ask him for forgiveness on behalf of my brother Lewis too, the second oldest, because I feel like he got a hard heart. And I want to know, does he want me? Well, no, that would be awkward because it's like, who are you talking to? I was going to ask, does he want me to say anything to Lewis, but forget it. I don't know how that's going to come out.
Her father. Are you okay with her being around this family, being around the boys? I know you got this heart. Can you ease her mind? Because this is why she really can't connect with either one like she want to, because she's living your memories and your thoughts, honoring you. What say you about this? Clear and shield your energy. Look at her. Work your magic. Stay focused. He's saying you're doing what sisters got to do. That's his beef, not yours. You're okay.
Okay. Well, I love him, and I hope he liked his funeral service.
You seem like you're a good daughter. You sent him out in grace and style, and he's just a real calm energy. And it seems like if he died a bitter man, he is not bitter no more.
Yo, can I tell you how he went?
Sure.
Darren. Okay, so the day of, I was a little extra. I bathed him like with a wash rag from head to toe, like you know, I had a bucket of water. I had to keep going back and changing the water and everything. You know, I'm not using no dirty water on Daddy.
Oh my God.
I cleaned real nice from head to toe. I massaged his feet. I shaved his beard that day, and then I had some aromatherapy, like the lavender oil, and I remember I was putting it on him and I was being funny. I said, "This aromatherapy, Daddy, calm yourself, calm down." And also I gave him some food, like I was trying to give him like some painkillers and some yogurt, and I felt like that bothered him. I don't know if it's a hard question to ask. Did he go because he was ready, or was he like choking or something?
And I'm gonna share some with you. What I'm working on. Her daddy. She wants to know that was she responsible for you leaving? Did she push you over the edge? I'm just gonna ask the question you want to ask.
Yeah.
Mother, wife, sister, daughter.
I felt like he was pushing me out the room too. Like, did he know he was ready to go, or was it something that I did by accident?
Nope. He says, daughter. He says, take charge of the situation, and you can do it. He says, daughter, take charge of the situation. You can do it. He was ready to go. He understood the time. What you was doing, you was keeping him there, and he didn't want to be there no more. He chose to go. Yeah. He said he was tired, but he didn't want to go in front of you. So you doing everything you got.
Yeah.
Same thing. And that's so crazy how all of this is lining up. Now, before I let you get off this phone, I'm doing my true spook story right now. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. It's called Body Wash. It's the story of when me and my grandma went to these various funeral parlors back in the day, and you know how they used to wash the body of the person right after they pass away, and basically that's what's on here. And you come with this. Spirit don't make no mistake, beauties.
Yeah, I was watching. There's a movie on Netflix. Not a movie, it's a series. It's an African series. It's like I Ruined Christmas or something like that. Like How to Ruin Christmas, or I think it starts like that. Because there was a girl who messed up Christmas, a girl who messed up the baby shower, and a girl who messed up like a wedding. And somebody died, like one of the grandmas died, and she had cancer. And I was watching that stuff with my dad too. She had passed away, and they wanted to give her a traditional African burial and stuff, and they washed her body.
Yeah.
But that was after she was dead. So I'm thinking, like, I need to keep, Daddy's body clean. Like, it just felt right that day. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking of. That's
exactly what's going on, because spirit nobody wash the body anymore. That's why they send it to the morgue. That's why they send it to the hospital and you get tested. They clean the body up. Then they let you come to the funeral home and see it. But back in the day, we used to have to wash that body down before we send it off. And then the police or the funeral home allow the family to come and do it. Typically the oldest woman or the daughters. And that's my true spook tomorrow. Wow, that is crazy.
I'm happy I was able to do that for him.
Yeah, he's okay. He wanted to go. He was just staying there because he didn't want to see you cry. So when you left the room, he had to.
Oh.
So you're okay.
Okay, and then before, I know you try. Okay, one more thing. I did an emergency reading with you before, and you was telling me that Bernardino is my twin flame.
That's the one that's a piece of shit.
No. You said Bernardino, we went to high school together, and I was like, it can't be Bernardino. You said that he died like in a very shocking way. And I said, yeah, I heard he got shot, and then you felt some type of way. And he was like, yeah, that's him. So is it him or not? Because I didn't print out a picture. I haven't been lighting any candles, and I wanted to know, like, why him? Because, like,
Well, you gotta understand. So I don't need spirit to tell you this. So Bernardino is deceased, right?
He is.
So now, when people don't think your twin flame is living along with you, your twin flame can pass away. And keep in mind, you're not supposed to be with your twin flame. I don't know why everybody romanticizes that twin flame thing. That is a give and take energy. You chase them, they chase you. It's they mirroring your shit, you mirroring their shit. Remember I told you, I'm gonna take it as far as you take it. That's twin flame energy talk. So if he's not here, your twin flame is gone. Now you're dealing with soulmates and polar opposites. Yeah, so Bernardino, hey. I know he's deceased, but anytime I hear Bernardino, just let you know what I'm saying.
Can you pick up anything on my mom? Like, will we ever talk again? Like, is that it with us?
Let me see. Spirit, is her and her mom okay? Will they ever talk again? What say you? Spirit say peace offering. Oh, 6. Here we go now. Peace offering, reflection. Here we go. Peace offering, reflection. Look in the mirror and choose peace. This is you. What's going on with your mother breathing? Well, I'll just say, sooner or later, your mother gonna say that she has respiratory issues because she's gonna be rubbing Vicks Vapor Rub on her chest, and I can smell the Vicks Vapor Rub coming through her sinuses. So when your mother start ailing, she's gonna call you.
She will call me?
Yeah, she's gonna call you when she start ailing.
Does she know that my father passed?
I don't know. I'm not gonna ask Spirit that. I'm not gonna tell him to put that on her psyche.
No, I just wanted to know if someone else told her that they just didn't want to tell me what she said, because she's mean.
Yeah, she's gonna call you when he gets sick, when she gets sick, but I'm pretty sure she knows. And she just ain't fucking with you like that. But she gonna need you.
I know she needs me.
That's what they say.
And that's it. Do you tell people who their orishas are or their archangels?
I do not in a reading like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't tell people who their orishas are. I tell you the energy that's working with you. I don't crown that. I don't do that type of stuff. Maybe I'll get into it later on if spirit permits, but I don't get into that one.
Okay, and then can I ask about a person it's an old person I was dealing with, but she was gifted too. But I stopped talking to her because she was trying to help me with my mom, and then the whole thing with my mom went sideways, and I kind of abandoned her. Was she honest? Was she genuine?
Spirit.
Her name is JoJo.
Her name is who?
JoJo.
Spirit was JoJo authentic and genuine with her? Energy healing. Offer, yeah. Family, yeah. She was genuine.
Okay. Should I call her and say my bad?
Say what now?
Should I call her and say my bad? Hey girl, hey.
I would do so. If she was genuine, just call and just talk to her, see what's going on. Maybe that's your friend you may end up hanging out with. How about that?
Okay.
All right. So, how did you like your reading?
Thank you. I did too, and this was good. I got all my questions answered. I'm happy to hear from my dad. I'm happy to hear what they want me to do with the land in Haiti, because that's one of the questions that I had. I was concerned about that. I feel like I know what to do, handle both of my brothers now.
Whew. All right, everybody. This sister went through a myriad of emotions. She did the all-in-one reading plus a little extra and everything. And this sister is a sweetheart. She is trying to take care of her whole entire family with the inheritance that her father gave her, even when the father didn't want the other boys to have it. But she is a sister, and I love the way her father came in at the end and said what he said, and he's just at peace now, and he's just being strong. And I want this sister to know that she is strong and she got the blessings of her father, and don't worry about that mother situation. Things gonna work out. And everybody, let's big up this sister so she can live her life and live her best life, so she won't have to be taking care of everybody else, take care of herself. So positive comments to the sister, positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.